Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to the next video lesson. I'm Waqar Ahmad. Well, in today's video, I'm gonna discuss conditionals type 1 or first, or you may even just say conditional, first condition, second conditional, and third conditional, right? That's how you can say as well. Well, in this conditionals type first or one, we say that an action will happen or take place if a certain condition is fulfilled, right? If a certain condition is fulfilled, if it is done, an action is done, another action will take place or will happen. That's what we talk about in this conditionals type. So I have written here construction, and I could have just written if clause plus main clause as well, but I have defined it or explained it further by writing the present simple and future simple and their structures as well of those clauses. So let's dive into here. If we have two clauses, make sure their clauses and sentences both are different, right? Just to keep it short and simple, I would say, and I'll tell you that there could be two sentences in one, there could be two clauses in one sentence or more clauses in one sentence, but not two or more sentences in one clause, right? That was the simple and very easy explanation or the difference between clause and sentence. We have types of clause, and inshallah we are gonna do the video lesson on that as well. Right now we are gonna focus, we have here two clauses in this conditional type, if clause plus main clause, right? So under the heading of if clause, since we have two clauses here, so the if clause is actually conditioned. It is conditioned. Here we have if plus present simple sentence. I should hope or expect that you know what the sentences of present simple look like. If you don't really know, I highly recommend that we have already done a video lesson on present simple, present indefinite, or simple present tense category. So you go and watch that first so that you could better understand our today's conditionals type first part. Well, here then we have present simple plus future simple. If you don't know what the future simple is, then I highly recommend that you go and watch that first as well. We have already done the video lesson on that too. Now here I have explained further. I've elaborated it by giving every single part of that structure. Here we have from here to here first clause, and from here to here second clause, right? Excuse me. Then if plus subject plus verb, and verb is gonna be in the first form, and you have to sometimes add their s or es according to the nature of subject, plus extra word, and then subject plus will plus bare infinitive or plain infinitive, verb without to plus extra word. Here I have written two example sentences for you. The first one is, if I meet you on Sunday, I'll tell you about that book. So I'll only tell you about that book if I meet you on Sunday. So this telling you about that book on Sunday will be done or is dependent on meeting you on Sunday, because if I don't meet you on Sunday, how can I tell you about that book? So second one is really done or will take place if the first one is done or will take place. By the way, here we don't use will in the first clause because this is the rule of grammar. We have to use simple present or present simple sentence. Now moving towards the next one example, if he befriends you, if he treats you very friendly, or if he tries to get too close to you, you will get much help from him. So if he befriends you, you will get there's your betterment, there's your welfare in his befriending you. If he gets close to you, you will get much help from him because he is very good at his study, he's studious, he prepares himself for the exam very well. So if he befriends you, if he gets close to you, if you have good relation with each other, you're gonna make the most of him, you're gonna get the most of him, right? So you'll get much help from him. So that what this sentence means, right? So here I can make 2 or 3 or less than that as well verbal sentences for you so that you could further understand better than before. Let's do. If I teach conditionals type 1, you will learn it, right? Or if I speak English, I'll get fluent speaker, or I'll become fluent speaker, right? Or if I run regularly, I will become a good runner, right? If I don't take food, if I don't eat food, I will become thinner, or I will become gaunt, right? These are the verbal example sentences with conditionals type first or 1. I hope you have understood the much we have discussed so far, and if you have any confusion, you may post your questions in the comment section below, and inshallah we'll try to respond to all of your queries that you post, right? And I would like to mention one more thing, that inshallah we are gonna do the video lessons on conditional type 2 or second and third or 3, and make sure that, and one more thing, that most of English learners, most of the students who learn English language, they think that there are only 3 possible usages of if. No, there are not only 3 possible usages of if. We are gonna do, inshallah we are gonna do more video lessons, or we are gonna do one more video lesson to learn more about the usages of if, right? Because this is used for even apart from conditional type second, 2 and third or 3. So stay tuned, and thank you very much for watching this video. And so bye for now, inshallah. See you in the next video lesson or next part as well. Allah Hafiz.